Dick.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's the Mary Tyler Moore Hour with Mary's special guest, Dick Van Dyke.
Now that you mention it, Dick, I'm thinking of your old show. What was the name of it?
The Dick Van Dyke Show.
Right. I just realized something. Don't you think Mary looks a lot like the gal who played Laura Petrie on your show? Yes.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Well, yes. We could recreate the old Dick Van Dyke Show, Rob and Laura Petrie, today. Only you don't work for Alan Brady anymore, so you're writing at home.
That's not funny. Hold on a minute.
Hello?
Hello. Mel Cooley. Hey, how's my old producer? What? Mel, you're kidding. When? Well, how? Oh. Yeah, well, okay. Sure I will. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Mel. Oh, that's terrible. Alan Brady dead.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How was your day?
Okay, I guess.
Don't even ask me about mine. I tell you, Rob, running a boutique is not as simple as I thought it was going to be. The air conditioning broke down, and so everyone's plastic jeans kept sticking to their legs. It was... Rob, you're not listening to me.
I'm sorry, honey, I wasn't listening. I just heard some bad news a few seconds ago.
Oh, Rob, what is it?
Honey, Alan Brady's been canceled.
He was canceled 5 years ago.
This time forever.
He's dead? Yeah. Oh, Rob, how did it happen?
Well, he was doing a guest shot on a TV show and a pie hit him.
I had no idea pies could be so dangerous.
Well, this will surprise me. And he had a heart attack.
Oh, poor Alan.
Just laid there in a pool of custard.
Alan Brady, dead. He was always so full of life. Now he's so not. When's the funeral?
Tomorrow, and Mel asked me to do the eulogy.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Well, wait a minute, you're coming with me, aren't you?
Oh, Rob, I wish I could, but I can't. Tomorrow I have group.
Well, honey, can't you skip psychotherapy for 1 week?
Well, ordinarily I would, but tomorrow I'm on the rack.
What do you mean?
Well, we're going to try to come to terms with why it was, years ago, my only response to a crisis was, "Oh, Rob."
I kind of liked it.
Sure you did. It was a cry of subservience.
Honey, come on, you can work on that some other time. This funeral's important.
No, Rob.
Besides, honey, it'll be fun. Well, you know what I mean. You know. I mean, Mel and Sally will be there, and Alan. Definitely Alan.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those people, honey, in years?
I know, Rob, but I just can't.
You gotta be there for moral support, honey. What if somebody starts heckling me during the eulogy?
Rob, no one's gonna heckle you at a funeral.
Well, I didn't tell you that Buddy's gonna be there. Mel's already where he's gonna show up and put whoopee cushions on the pews. Good old Buddy.
Oh, gee, it would be fun to see Buddy and Sally again.
Yeah. They're flying in from L.A. tonight. You know they're writing and producing their third movie? I'm still writing for TV. Haven't had a hit since the Alan Brady Show 5 years ago.
Oh, that's not true. What was that show you did? Lasted almost a whole season?
Navy chimps. Yeah, story of monkeys who operate a sub during the war.
That wasn't so bad.
No, it was awful. First time on a show a star bit me. Of course, then it was that situation comedy for Jack Palance. I don't know, the puppy just wouldn't buy him as a zany widower who owned a novelty shop.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're still a terrific writer. Well, chubby, but terrific.
Yeah, well, this terrific writer's got to now write a eulogy for Alan Brady. You know, this will be the first time he can't tear up what I write for him. Okay. Alan Brady was a kind, generous, and honorable man. Alan Brady was kind. Alan Brady was. I better go back to kind, generous, and honorable.
Everyone will know you're lying.
Well, it's not a lie, it's a fudge.
It's a large pile of fudge. I think you better stick to the truth.
Honey, I can't get up in front of Alan Brady's widow and his children and say Alan Brady was a vicious, backstabbing egomaniac. It's a funeral, not a roast.
Yeah, that's right.
But you know, with all his faults, that guy was funny. He knew how to make people laugh.
Make that the point of the eulogy. Tell the world what a talented man he was.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I'll do. How does this sound? Above all, Alan Brady was funny. For a vicious, backstabbing egomaniac.
I think maybe I better go with you for moral support.
Honey, thank you.
I think I'm over most of those old hang-ups anyway.
Oh, honey, I just remembered we got a letter from Richie today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he still with that punk rock group?
Nope, left the festering sores.
I knew that was just a passing phase.
However, he's living with somebody now, honey, and he looks like the real thing.
Oh, my. Richie living with someone. Well, it's not the way you and I would have handled things, but times change. Did he mention her name?
Yeah. It's Harold. You know, that sketch could really be funny, but I don't know. Laura in therapy and me getting fat, Buddy and Sally writing big Hollywood movies. Who'd believe that?
You're right. I'm not sure about that gay ending.
Well, Richie doesn't have to be gay. We could just say that he's troubled and sensitive.
Suppose we just shelve that profile.
Here's a switch that might make the Rob and Laura Petrie sketch work. Instead of 15 years from the time we last saw them, we make it 50 years into the future.
Hey, what a great idea. And Dick, it'll give you a chance to do your old man character. And Mary will look adorable as a woman in her 80s.
Hello? Oh, hi, Millie. Oh, dear, we'd love to come over, but not tonight. Tonight is our 68th wedding anniversary. Yes, 68th. Well, let's see. 25th is silver. 50th is gold. I believe 68th is oatmeal. Oh, there's Rob now. I hear him wheezing up the front steps. I'll call you later, Millie.
can't hear you. Oh.
Dear, are you all right?
I am, as long as I'm laying here.
We really should get rid of that ottoman. You've been falling over it for 43 years now.
Well, it's the only exercise I get. Oh, let me help you, honey.
Oh, thank you, dear. Why don't you put it in Richie's old room?
That's a good idea.
Good idea. Can you manage that alone, dear?
Are you kidding? I'm 90 years old, but I got the body of an 83-year-old man. And the muscles of a 4-year-old girl.
Dear, let me help you with
Oh,
that.
thank you, sweetheart. Oh.
I'll go open Richie's door.
Maybe the bedroom would be... I finally opened the bedroom window with my face. Oh, I like hugging you. Helps me stand up.
Well, dear, today we've been married for 68 years.
Yep.
That's a lot of years.
68's a lot of anything. What do you say? We sneak off to a quiet restaurant and celebrate.
Oh, Rob, that sounds grand, but I have a better idea. Close your eyes.
Oh, close my eyes, Rookie.
All right, you can open your eyes now. Rob? Rob,
Hi, honey, I'm home. Oh.
I planned a lovely dinner. Why don't we stay home tonight?
Oh, the table just looks beautiful, honey. And so do you.
Why don't I put on some romantic music? I have Barry Manilow's latest hit album.
I wrote the song that made the songs of
Yeah, you know, Barry's developed a good sound since he lost his teeth.
Didn't you just love him last night on the Dick Clark Show?
Yeah. Dick Clark, he's 91 years old. He still looks 27. Oh, wine. Well, sweetie, let's drink to 68 wonderful years. Let's talk about 68 wonderful years.
Rob, forget the wine.
What wine?
Let's dance.
Oh, I love to dance with you.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too, Mrs. Petrie. Do you remember what we did on our honeymoon night?
Oh, Rob, of course I do.
What was it?
Rob, you remember? You were in the army and you wheedled that one-day pass and got us that tiny room at the Gladstone Hotel.
Yep.
And I put on my...
Oh, your white lace nightgown and your puppy dog slippers.
Yes.
And oh, that perfume.
Paris night.
Oh, yeah. You know, I may be 90 years old, but just because there's snow on the roof don't mean there ain't a party going on in the rec room. What do you say we relive our honeymoon night? Huh?
Are you sure?
Well, I was thinking maybe we'd just kind of, you know.
All right.